Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back with another video today. Today we are going to be looking over the NFL Week 15 slate. We've got some decent matchups, and the season is coming to an end here. So we are going to be looking at all the matchups for this week, predictions, lines, spreads, all you name it. And yeah, let's get into it. So first game up, we've got the Ravens versus the Giants. Biggest spread of the week, might even be the biggest spread of the season. The Ravens are minus 16.5 against the Giants. I would honestly take the Ravens here. They should destroy the Giants. I don't know. It's a weird spread. I'm definitely not touching it. I would lean the Ravens just because the Giants are on tank mode and the Ravens need to finish strong. Lamar's still looking for that MVP. It could be a lower scoring game just because I see the Ravens running the ball a lot through Derrick Henry or Lamar. I just see being slower paced. Honestly, 16.5 is a lot of points, but I don't know. I don't lean either way necessarily. It's a weird game. But yeah, moving on. Let's go to the Bengals versus the Titans. The Bengals are -5 in Tennessee. I like the Titans here. Titans +5. I think it's enough points to make me take the Titans. We know the Bengals are struggling defensively, and they're having a tough time. Now, they're still technically in playoff contention. I think they're not going to make it, but they're still there. I like the +5 for the Titans, though. They have a very good pass defense, and we know the Bengals, they just want to throw the ball constantly, and I would too. I have Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Why wouldn't you? But the Titans, they're a good team. They're not horrible. Well, okay, they're pretty bad, but I don't like Will Levis, but Tony Pollard in that run game, I could see them controlling the clock a lot, trying to get a lot of quick first downs, keeping time management and just slowing down this Bengals offense as a whole. So I like +5. I think it's a good enough line to make me take the Titans on that one. Moving on, we've got the Cowboys versus the Panthers. Panthers are -3 at home. I probably lean the Panthers, honestly. I don't know. +3 for the Cowboys isn't bad, though. I'm not going to really take a side in this one. It's a weird game. The Panthers look really good recently, and the Cowboys, of course, are getting more injured. They lost Overshown last week. That was a big hit for them as a rookie. But give me the Panthers at home. Maybe the money line's a decent play, but I'm probably going to stay away from this. But I would lean the Panthers in the spot just to give them some confidence, and they're playing well. We've got Chiefs versus the Browns. Browns +4 at home. This is a weird game too. I honestly want to take the over at 42.5. I mean, we've been able to see that this Browns offense, they like to sling it with Jameis, and it's been great for them offensively. And their defense, we haven't looked that great recently defensively, and we know the Chiefs can put up points. I would honestly lean the over at 42.5 here. And I'd probably lean Chiefs -4, but we also know that they haven't been covering spreads much recently. But I would definitely lean the Chiefs and definitely lean the over for that game. Moving on, we got the Texans at home against the Dolphins. I like the Dolphins in this spot. They've been heating up recently. They've been looking a lot better. They're less injured now. And they look good. I'll take +3 points for this Dolphins team in a matchup that they need a win if they're going to be in playoff contention. The Texans still look good. They'll win their division. So give me the +3 for the Dolphins. I don't necessarily know if they win. I like the money line odds. You're seeing around +140 right now. But I definitely lean the Dolphins in this spot here. Moving on, we've got the Jags +3.5 hosting the Jets. God, don't let me watch this game. This is horrible. Honestly, I don't even have a pick. I'd probably take the Jets. But, oh my God, that game's atrocious. Yeah, lean Jets. Let's just move on from that one. We've got the Saints hosting the Commanders. Saints are +7.5. Saints know Derek Carr now. We have seen some regression on the Commanders side of things. But give me the Commanders. I think their money line's a great parlay piece. If you want to maybe buy their spread to 6.5, I think that's totally reasonable as well. But give me the Commanders. The Saints are going downhill. They're injured. They're banged up. They have no quarterback. And Commanders need a little bit of a bounce back if they're going to be making playoffs and be in playoff contention. So give me the Commanders on this one. Bills Lions. This is the game of the week for sure. Potentially Super Bowl matchup here. Detroit's at home. They're -2.5. I really want to take the Bills. I really do. I mean, we saw them win that big game against the Chiefs. They didn't have a good game last week. They let the Rams put up like 45 against their secondary. But the Rams, we also know offensively, they're a pretty good team. I mean, clearly so are the Lions. I want to take the Bills here. I just don't know if the line's good enough to take the Bills. I would maybe buy it to 3.5 for the Bills. The Lions know that they need to win this game as well for the division because they're only a game ahead of the Vikings, I think, right now. And even I think the Packers are pretty close to them as well. But I would lean Bills +3 if it moves. If not, Detroit at home on the money line, I don't think is a bad play. It's a stay away game for me probably, but definitely going to be the best game of the week. I will be watching it. I'd maybe even take like Josh Allen like passing yards. Honestly, that could be a good prop. Maybe Goff for 2 touchdowns, but I'd probably just lean for Josh Allen stat game if you guys are looking for something there. But let's move on. We got the Broncos hosting the Colts. Broncos -4.5. I'm going to take the Broncos. I love this Broncos team right now. They're so fun to watch. They're good. Defensively, they're outstanding. Bo Nix looks amazing. Sutton is back in his groove. Problem is they don't have a great run game, in my opinion. But I'll take the 4.5 for the Broncos. It's a weird game. I'm not going to be shocked if they don't cover, if they lose. But I like riding with this Broncos team right now. Moving on, we got Cardinals -6 against the Patriots. They are at home. Give me the Patriots +6 here. I think this is a Cardinals team that is very inconsistent, and because of that, I'll take points against them. I love watching the Cardinals team. They're fun. Kyler Murray's fun to watch. But so is Drake May. Drake May is a good talent. I think he's personally the best QB in this class right now. And so, yeah, give me +6 for the Patriots. I think it's a good enough line to take the points. Moving on, we got Eagles -5.5 against the Steelers. Eagles are in Philly. Give me the Steelers +5.5 here. I think it's too many points. I don't think the Steelers necessarily win. The Eagles are very good. But 5.5 points, I will totally take that for the Steelers team. Defensively, they're outstanding. Russ has looked great. I don't know about major injuries on the offense. Might need to double check that. But yeah, give me +5 for the Steelers here. Moving on, we got the Chargers -3 against the Bucks. I love both of these teams right now. The Chargers look really good in my opinion. They've had a couple tough games, but they're a very solid team. I don't know if Ladd McConkey's back. If McConkey's back, I'm leaning the Chargers -3. If he's not, I would almost take the Bucks. I think he's that big of a swing for them offensively. So that might be a play just depending on who is in the game. But if McConkey's back, I'm taking the Chargers. If he's not, I'll probably take the Bucks at +3. Moving on, we got Packers, Seahawks. Seattle's at home +2.5. Give me the Packers. They're just better. The Seahawks team is really weird to me. They look good some weeks and they look horrible the other weeks. This Packers team is just complete in my opinion. Give me a 2.5 line for the Packers. Vikings at the Bears. I want to take the Vikings here. I was thinking about it. Win or lose, they're only a game behind the Lions. If the Lions lose to the Bills, I definitely will take the Vikings for sure because I think they'll know, hey, we got to win this game and we can possibly be winning the division. So give me the Vikings though. Even if the Lions end up winning, the Vikings then know, hey, we're technically 2 back if we lose. So let's get the dub. I like the Vikings in the spot -6.5 for that game. And last game of the week, Monday Night Football, we got the Falcons hosting, or no, Raiders hosting the Falcons. Raiders are +4. Give me the Falcons in a bounce back. Kirk Cousins has looked horrible, and I understand that. That's probably why this line is so short. Give me -4 though. I think they can beat up on the Raiders. They need it, especially right now with this playoff race between them and the Bucks. They need this win. Give me -4 for the Falcons here. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy those picks and predictions, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.